the finale of Mushoku Tensei. Now, Season 1 finale. We have a complete map to check out at the end of this episode, by the way, with all the paths and how long the journey took and stuff like that. So that's gonna be exciting at the end of the episode and discussions, so stick around for that as well. And I'll be starting Season 2 immediately, by the way. So when you watch this on YouTube, I'll probably be already finished with Season 2 and waiting for Season 3. Now, seasons usually last for like 12 or 24 episodes. So 23 is like a very odd number, right? I wonder why that is. Is it because we had that one special with Aries 16.5 and now that's like basically 14, right? But officially it's like 23 episodes. But if you think about it, it's 24 episodes. Anyway, let's jump into it. I want to see like a season finale kind of episode, you know? Wrap up some loose ends. Oh, Aries and Jelaine. Damn, okay. Didn't sleep a wink of sleep. Can't blame you. This is kind of like Aries also maturing a little bit, even though I don't agree with her decision. It's like she thinks that she's doing the right thing, right? Is this the same day? No, this is... I think the next day because the leather is on the ground and Rudy is not naked, so... I feel like drowning. Foreshadowing? That's how you feel when you are like... You just can't, keeping something inside you and you can't let it out, it's like a drowning. I guess Rudy might be in a bad place right now, you know? Now, is this soil farmable though? I think it is. I don't think we're turning into another demon continent here. At least this area. Do you think we have a time skip here? Oh, the music's so good. Aye, spirits. Everyone with monocles just pisses me off. I don't know why, bro. He's depressed and he's crying. Ah, Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. Does that mean Aries has short hair, by the way? Because that's a lot of hair. Rudy literally has no one now, right? Ruijerd left, Aries left, Jelaine left. Okay. This is like high school, middle school graduation or one? It's not even that like ugly and fat though, you know what I mean? Like... I think a lot of it is like down to like insecurities and trauma, right? Because sometimes you feel like you are worse than you actually are. It's like insecurity about yourself. Like if he took care of himself, I mean it's easier said than done, by the way. In standing up to this, man, this is middle school then. Opposite, by the way, what that says. Is this his first time getting bullied? This is so extreme, man. Wonder what those bullies are doing now. Ooh. He shut everyone off. Now, I like how some parents, like, this is up to, like, debate, right? Like, here, parents are, like, understanding and giving him some space, but at what point, like, I think he's here in, like, middle school, so he's around, what, 13, 14? How much is, like, too much freedom? Like, these are, like, philosophical questions, like, is there something called perfect parenting? I don't think there is, right? Yeah. It's hard because I can relate to him. I didn't get bullied, maybe a little bit, but it was more like not extreme as this. It was more like a friendly bullying kind of thing. But I meant I can like relate by skipping school. So in high school, I had like 35% attendance. Last year, I had like 20% of attendance. And, you know, I didn't go to university immediately because I didn't just think I could go. I did not want to go. It just starts like one day you skip of school, and that's like a really bad habit to break. But for him, obviously, it's different. Is skipping school because of bullying and trauma. I was more skipping school because I couldn't. I'm autistic and I have ADHD. I have both those diagnosed in my adult age, so last year actually. For me, getting into a routine and keeping it is really fucking hard. Now, because of like ADHD medicine and stuff, it's a lot easier. Yeah, like, but my question goes back to like, I wonder if there's ever like an alternative timeline kind of thing where he did go back and he did change his life. Like, I usually like to think of like those what ifs because of like, this is interesting to think about because Hitogami as well. I'm sorry if I'm yapping a lot, but Hitogami as well, in that city, in that port city, episode like 11, 12, where we just passed Roxy in that alleyway and instead we met Hishirizu, and we got those eye powers. I wonder like how the story would have been different if Roxy actually bumped into Rudy in that place, right? All those like what ifs are really interesting to talk about because we know that there are curses and blessings, and we don't know like how wide variety of different curses we have. We have some idea because of the dragon god and that other prince guy, right? That is blessed with superhuman strength. And I think dragon god has some kind of like not time travel, but not even foresight, but I think he relives his life over and over again. That's why he knows about everyone. Anyway, I've been yapping for 3 minutes, but my point is, what ifs are interesting to think about, right? He said Sia, no? Probably seems like too rude, right? Like, are the parents enabling him? Aww. You had great parents, man. This is something you don't fix without psychologists, by the way. And maybe the parents tried to get him psychiatrist. We don't know if they tried or not. We haven't seen it. But, you know, in Japan, there's a kind of a culture where, less so from now on, but obviously, like, I'm not Japanese, so I can't talk about it. So don't take my word as fact. But 10, 20 years ago or whatever, even now, I guess, going to, like, psychiatrists, going to psychologists is kind of like, it's kind of, like, discouraged because, oh, your son goes to psychologist, is something wrong with him? And there's a really big like emphasizing family, and like if one person goes psychologist and the whole family is like, I don't know, failures. Like just I think that kind of like stigmatization is everywhere, but especially that was in Japan, because if you like watch other shows and stuff, you know that, oh, for example, in one of the shows, the whole family business was ruined because the son of a doctor was guilty of murder. So the whole like family clinic was brought down, right? Oh, this family clinic has a son who murdered. I don't think that happens a lot. I mean, murder is extreme case, right? But like that, you know? But that this is something you cannot just brute force fix. You need therapy here. It's like that shut in now as well, but in the tent instead, right? This is like different circumstances. This is no longer because of bullying. I guess he didn't eat the food, right? Just like he didn't eat the mom's food. He's not gonna get up. We can use magic for that, right? Not gonna do anything. How can we fix this, man? Wow, really? You're gonna lie to everyone? Didn't some people see her though? Wait, did Ares actually... Wait, did Ares go to Pilemon to marry, or did she just escape to like, I don't know, different continent? And Ares thought, oh, it's better for Rudy to stay here. Who put you in charge? It's been a few months, right? Man. Let me just fell off the bed. And it's, oh my god, it's on the hair as well, dude. So we see Ares and Rudy in parallel here. I like how she's wearing the hood. She has those like ears. Mad Dog Ares, by the way. That's her nickname. Oh, Ruijerd. Okay, we keep going with W. Super. Say you're super.
頭が良くて強くてすごく才能があってでも毎日魔術の訓練だって隠さなくて何も怖くなかったわルーデウスがいたから
She's very like maturing. Oh my god, let's go. Now it's your first time, my guy. Your first time. Bet you know this guy is fucking old. Richard, I mean. That guy's bedtime stories.
が死んじゃうなんて私考えもしなかった何もできない私じゃ何も
Oh my god, he's gonna show it, man. It's kinda like, isn't this like the first time? Brag, by the way. Damn. No.
助けられておいて恐ろしいはずないでしょう。子供の頃は怖かったがな。
ひどいことをしたわルーデウスの手私より小さかった
寝ない子はスペルト族が来て食べられちゃうぞ。
That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's like a completely opposite, by the way. I like how this. Oh. Yes! By the way, she said Aishiteru. Oh my god. If you don't know the meaning behind Aishiteru, it's like you only say that to your soulmate. Like to your girlfriend or boyfriend, you don't say Aishiteru. It's something you say like on your husband's deathbed, like, oh, I loved you, or like, I love you so much. Like, Aishiteru carries so much weight in Japanese that in English, I love you does not do the word justice, by the way. You only hear like skides or like that means I like, but in Japanese context it goes like aishiteru, and the word I itself has like a really deep meaning, by the way. Oh my god, okay, Aries. Damn. Also I love how we see Richard and Aries, like both who were companions of are still, but not right now, separated, of Rudy, and how Rudy changed their lives, right? Anyway, damn. And here, by the way, like, it's crazy to see, like, or great to see those, like, laugh about what they thought. Like, oh, Superts eat children? That's crazy, man. Now we're short hair. Let's go, Aries. I love her short hair, man. Oh my god, yes! Begerit? Are you there? Everyone, like, all talking about the boss, Rudy. I wonder if Jelaine is gonna end back here and gonna see a reunion in the future. Of course, the spirit beast is, you know, waiting for us, right? We are the hero, remember? Oh my god, are we gonna see Zenith? Oh my god, they're alive. I thought they hanged themselves. I mean, one of their friends is dead, but... Oh, you have a new friend. They were pissing their pants, though. Oh, really? No fucking way. What the fuck is this Kishirizu plot, like, subplot, man? Kishirizu, right? Roxy also drunk. What the hell, bro? What the fuck is happening there? Like, this is so true that we don't follow them like always, but their story always keeps going, right? It's interesting. Oh my god, really? You said that? Hakura? As a slave? 1, 2... Wow. That's a lot of money, no? Roxy, you didn't have to. Ah, you're ours now. I? The only thing you can do is I. Roxy also the path led to finding her, just like Rudy. Her speech is so archaic, by the way. She's talking the truth, by the way. Oh, can she do that? Kishirizu knows him. What if she can't because Rudy has been retransmigrated? Oh my god, Aisha and Paul! They're reunited! Oh no. Yo, we're just gonna be mates, right? So, I mean, not mates, but we're gonna be friends, right? Zenith is still out there, I believe. But you are the father of Aisha. We're gonna find Zenith, don't worry. And Sylphiette. Look at Paul doing so much better, by the way, now. Paul looks like he has dropped alcohol. Like, you can see that Paul is a lot healthier now. Meeting Rudy really, you know, fixed him. Fucking love Aisha at the end. Because with Militian. Okay, what about Zenith? Pegerit Continent. Oh my god, he's going underground. Shit. Dragon? No. What the fuck is that? He's dead. No, 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 no. This is like she's underground. I fucking knew it. Labyrinth! Ah, Rapan. I knew it. She's gonna be the fucking. Does that mean Sylphie is there as well? By the way, damn, no mention of Sylphie, dude. I kinda was afraid when I saw that because like it may be like she's underground, like oh, how to say, like oh, she's put into dirt, means like she's been buried, she's dead. But maybe she's like in the labyrinth itself. Who controls the labyrinth? Otherwise, she could not. Okay, she's alive. Otherwise, I guess couldn't sense her. I don't think so. I don't think she can see because Rudy is not supposed to be in this world. Just like how Dragon God did not see Rudy's existence in any other timelines other than this one. Okay, never mind. He still exists, so. What the hell? Bald spot. He is, literally. No, it's been that for months. Okay, so no eye. Sarabaja. I heard the coughing. Anyway. Guess she's in the labyrinth. In person? Tall hand, right? No. You're wrong.
俺だって好きでこんなになんかなりたくなかった。そんな被害妄想がぐるぐるぐるぐる。やればできる。そう思っていた。そんな夢に浸っていたかった。夢の中で生きていこう。どうせ人間、そう変われるもんじゃない。
That's where you're wrong, Rudy.
なあ。いいじゃないか。
Wait. Good morning. Vision? Dream? What happened before? Hmm. It's smart, actually. True, true. Should do his magic then. Beep beep. It's very interesting to see Zenith. Hopefully nice of him. Damn. He's like overdoing it, kinda, right? Taking so much responsibility as like 8-year-old, 10 years old. No. Then when he was with Ares, right? It's like overdoing it because of his previous life, you know? I wish you could do that in his last life. Oh, Zenith loved you, man.
好きよ
Oh, loves you, I mean. She's alive. Yeah, that's you need inspiration to go find your mom, right? Oh my god, push, push, go, go. Oh my god, he failed, right?
ゼニスを探さないと
Yeah, this is what you need to do. Oh my god, that's so poetic though. Oh my god, I love this parallel. Let's fucking go. He can't do it himself because he has a goal that he needs to pursue. I was wrong. Oh my god, imagine this what if. Oh, damn. This is so fucking good. W. Rudy. Wake up and take a step. Exactly. This is the finale, by the way. Oh, this is him being depressed, remember? We were talking about this when reacting to ED. Like, he opened his window. Yeah. That's what he did right now, by the way. Wait, there's no next time. Okay, this is after it's in.
ルーデウス・グレイラットですかしかも無縁賞って
Oh my god, the crest.
確かに本当ならすごいしぜひお声掛けを
One of
した
the
いところです
Grey Rats, right?
作り話もそれだけ持っていると逆に面白いな。
あなたはこれが作り話ではないとそう言いたいんです
Elf?
はい
What is this
よくある
crest
ことでは
then?
どういう関係なのです
Is this Sylphie?
僕にとっては恩人であり
Wait, Sylphie was older. Wait, is this the academy because it's like beyond the mountains?
一言で言えば一番
Oh, it is Sylphie, right? Damn, Sylphie grew up as well. It makes sense. It's been like 5, 6 years. That's a cool artwork. We're gonna find Zenith, but we're going the wrong way because we're going to the mountains, right? I guess Sylphie's in the academy. That's the academy logo that Roxy talked about. I mean, we're gonna look at the map in a second here, but I just wanna say that I love this show for drawing parallels between Rudy's previous life and this life, because the mom is like very similar as well. But you know, in the previous life, his mother died before he could do anything. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna let this happen again, kind of thing. Oh yeah, amazing fucking episode. I feel like every like loose end was tied very well. We saw Sylphie as well at the end there, which is a big question mark the entirety of the series. We know where Zenith is. We know that Roxy's gonna be going there. So what I think is gonna happen next season is, I think Rudy's gonna reunite with Sylphie and Roxy is gonna find Zenith, and then maybe something's gonna happen. So Rudy has to go save Roxy and Zenith, and also Elenice and Tallhand, I guess. But I don't think we're gonna reunite with Ares and Richard in the next season. I think maybe that's gonna be in season 3, right? And it didn't seem like, I don't know why, but it didn't seem like Ares was going to that Grey Rat Pilamon. Maybe she still is, but it's more like, oh, the guy, what was his name? The butler guy with the monocle said, oh, we're gonna announce Ares' death. But then again, if Ares becomes a concubine to Paimon or whatever his name was, that's what she's gonna be. Just a concubine. Doesn't matter her identity, right? It's just gonna be used for sex. That's what concubine is, right? God damn it, man. I want Ares to break loose from that. I love this part, by the way. We see what actually happened. And this is like, I talked about this extensively in the middle of the episode, but he couldn't help. He didn't get therapy. That's why these things happened to him. And obviously, like, he has now a second chance in life, but then again, were like parents too easy on him? Like, I don't think there is ever a perfect parent, like I said, but like people that tried to help him, he rejected them. But because he's like 13, 14, and he's like childhood and teenage years, he developed differently. So is it actually his fault, or is he just a victim of bullying, which he is, and victim of, you know, mental illness, basically, the trauma, and he needed therapy for that, because you can't fix this without therapy anyway. So like, I feel like a lot of people will shit on him for not like accepting the help, but I understand why. The only thing you can shit on him is like making questionable decisions about, you know, what he was watching. But at the end of the day, like, he wasn't earning anyone. That doesn't mean he wasn't gonna in the future. It's just like kind of like an abstract question. Like, I personally think it's wrong to do that, but some people might argue that, oh, you're not hurting anyone, but I still think it's wrong. Anyway, and yeah, here also I really loved where this parallel between them both talking. I guess here wasn't talking about Rudy, but we saw what Rudy's, how do I say this? What Rudy has basically accomplished for the Suberts, and especially for Richard, is like people are not afraid of him anymore. And this is like partly to do with the message and then the curse going away, but it's so like, you know, I was told Subert eat babies, how ridiculous, right? And they can laugh about it, and that made like Richard really happy. We saw Sanoba as well. There's a lot of like loose. I mean, we're gonna see Sanoba again in the future. We saw back as well in Chilane's tribe. I do wanna see more of Chilane, like actually like pumping, like meeting them again or reuniting with his brother. Kishirizu went and meet Roxy here. We know where Zenith is now. Yeah, and that parallel as well between the present Rudy and the historic Rudy was really interesting. I really like Eris's short hair, by the way. And Sylphie looking awesome, by the way. I thought these were earrings, but it's just Sylphie's hair. Sylphie has interesting hair. And these are the characters we're going to see in the next season, I guess. Now, if Rudy also goes into the academy, then it's going to be one of the most difficult, like, obstacles for him obviously because of his past life, right? Anyway, let me pull up the map really quickly as well. This was sent by Mystical in Discord. Thank you so much. If you haven't joined my Discord, you should join. Okay, so where do we start? So because basically Pegarit is unexplored, right? This is the labyrinth down Rappan. We're under Zenithines, right? Gladly she's alive. Let's start from top left. We did not see any of the Holy Land of Swords, but I guess we did see maybe Ranoa Kingdom. Is that where the academy is? Because it looks like snowy and mountainous. Then obviously like Rudy's going north here, right? This is the Mana Disaster Crater, yeah. That's what we figured out. Roxy linked up with Talhand and Elanenis here, okay. Season 1 ended here, okay. Then turning point number 2 was in the Red Dragon Lower Jaw. It was here. Okay, so season 2 started here, right? So let's go here now. They teleport somewhere here. Down with Horseman. His name. He has a name. Can't blame you, man. Roxy pet quest took place. Roxy learns Rudy is dead from the Horseman. Oh, dead end. Yeah. From Horseman, mostly showed through intro outros. This journey took nearly a year. Down here to Windport. I see. Okay. Where's Roxy's village? Oh, here, I guess. Then Windport, Kotimenai missed, Roxy smuggled on boat. Yeah. Rescued Peace Girls. Captured Rudy. Yeah, here in the thing. You can see like a little bit of the borders where the tribe starts, right? This is the Hobbit territory, Elf territory, Dwarf territory. We didn't see much of this at all, by the way. I guess we just went from the main road and didn't run into anyone. It's the capital militia, right? Father-son reunion areas to Goblin Slayer took place here as well. Second boat ride, Roxy's long 1-year journey. Finds Lily and Aisha. Roxy departed to during job. This is the same place, Shirona Kingdom. Okay, we're passing the mountain here, I guess. Yeah. So I thought it was around maybe somewhere like here in these mountains, but then followed the main road. Maybe I also thought maybe here, right? Cool. Thank you so much for mapping it for me, you know? Anyway, I'm still convinced this looks like Mexico, by the way. This area right here. The whole like Asura kingdom mostly. Okay, so season 2. Season 2, we're gonna be starting immediately, basically. I'm nearly done with all of my exam and studying for university and can't wait. Rudy link up with Sylphie. Back to school.